Hi everybody, this is Sherry Darden, the Business Plan Lady, and I just wanted to reach out to you for about 1 or 2 minutes, and I'll tell you the reason why. You see this little apparatus I'm holding up here? I'm going to call this video Beware of the Square. Beware of the square. I'm going to zoom up here just a little bit. You can see it's just a little square. It's got a little bit of an antenna on it. I'm going to turn it to its side, and you can see that it's actually a credit card swipe. Yes, it's a credit card swipe. So those of you that may not necessarily be familiar with it, I've got my smartphone here. It'll work in a BlackBerry, and I've got my iPhone here. I am simply going to take this apparatus and I'm going to put it in my phone jack. Just as simple as that. I am going to click on my credit card scan app. Got it up here. I'm going to take my credit card, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to swipe it. And you know what? It comes up. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's going to come up and say, what amount do you want to put in there? I'm going to put it to the side there. You can kind of see it. I simply put in an amount. I hit send. It's going to approve it, sign, and there I've got cash. Now, this is a wonderful, wonderful tool, and I use it all the time in my business. So when I do public speaking engagements, or I'm doing coaching and counseling, and actually I just did a coaching session today, and this is actually what I use for my client to pay me. Now, why would I say beware of the square if I've got it myself? Sherry, being a little hypocritical. No, here's what I mean, and I had to explain it to my client. It was okay for her to swipe her credit card with me because it was a business transaction. What I'm finding, and is what I found that she's been doing, is she's been using this same credit card swipe to pay friends back. So let's say you're going to go out to dinner. There's 4 of you that are going to go out to dinner, and you decide to pay and put everything on your credit card, and everybody else is just going to pitch in and pay you what they owe you of their portion of the dinner. You're going to have people that say, hey, you know what, I don't have cash. You know, they get to patting on them and say, hey, you know, I left my wallet at home. Or they're going to tell you that they only have checks, or they left their check at home and I'll owe you. And it'll probably be a month of Sundays before you find them again. So you go, well, no, you know what? I've got my credit card swipe, and why don't you just go ahead and give me your card, and I can go ahead and swipe it. That's all good and fine. But here's the thing. This is why I say beware of the square. When you swipe on your credit card machine or your credit card swipe mobile app like I've got here, the bank will transmit and report the transactions to the IRS. So here's what it means. At the end of the year, you're going to get what's called a 1099-K. And that 1099-K has been reported from your bank saying that you, the individual, have been paid for products or services. Therefore, it's going to be subject to taxes. So you don't want to pay taxes on someone reimbursing you for dinner or the theater or for whatever if it's not a business related. So that's the only reason why I'm saying beware of the square. It's very easy to transfer funds back and forth, but if it's not business related, be prepared that you could be subject to income tax on that swipe. So beware of the square when it's on a personal note. This is the Business Plan Lady, and I hope this has helped you out, and maybe just give a little bell and whistle the next time you want to swipe. Beware of that square. Bye for now.